Howdy everybody, and welcome back to another Space Engineers episode. So a bit has happened off camera, aka last episode I recorded like a day or so ago, and today I woke up and decided I was going to hate myself, and I've spent since 8 a.m. this morning, and for reference, it is now 3:23 p.m. Just playing and working on stuff. So if you remember last episode, of course, there was some unfinished stuff, looking a bit like this platform here, these solar arrays here, and just a few other things. So I got those done. I also set up another turret emplacement kind of over here. This is a more remote one that we have to fill up manually. I also add another mod. I'll tell you the name of this mod here in a second, but you can already see. And if you know, you can probably guess what mod. But add another turret emplacement out here. Added another one up here. And if you were wondering, yes, I changed out the main Gatling gun on this for another kind of turret. And oh my. Okay, that's interesting. If you were wondering, the mod I added is called the Warfare 2 DLC add-ons. Basically, it adds a bunch of stuff like Warfare jump drives, rotary airlocks, jump drives with pass-through. Hold on. Okay. When I say I have not actively looked at this all that much, I mean I really haven't. This is a newer version of the mod, I think, because the CWIS turret, the Foreman sentry turret, the quad artillery cannon, and the quad assault cannon were not things. So there's definitely been some updates to this mod that I obviously did not know existed, but it's still a really cool mod. I would suggest it. It's definitely fun to mess around with. And I've added in some more turrets. So I added an autocannon turret here. This is the exact same turret that's on that further out turret emplacement. I add another turret placement here. This is also connected to the base. So basically all the turret emplacements except for the one out over here are connected to the grid right now, and if I was to go here, you'd see what I mean. So there's kind of a mess of conveyor tubes kind of under the ground, just kind of connect to all the different platforms. And the way that this furthest out one is powered is I have a wind turbine slowly turning, and I have two batteries on here, and this also has a antenna on it with a max radius of 500 meters. Goal for today, though, is to mine out another one of the rooms down here in the basement. What room? A very certain room. The storage room. Because earlier and when I say earlier today, I mean like a few minutes ago, I was trying to, take off to work on the little drill rig and realized that, well, now it's no longer in here, but this ship was filled with a bunch of stuff that was not supposed to be in there, such as interior plate, small steel tube, ammo, and a few other things. So yeah, goal is I'm waiting for the game to load, is that we're gonna get stuff sorted today. So I also set up the timer block to open and close our doors. We got some pressurization down here, got some signs in finally, kind of changed up the hallway down here. What the hell is it firing on? Oh, shit. Okay. Holy. Okay, hold on. Not expecting this. Have we done any damage to it yet, or? Doesn't appear like we have. Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please, continue flying. Do not bother to stop to shoot at us. Please. So if you're wondering why I was panicking out just a second ago, that thing has a massive railgun strapped to the bottom of it. Yeah, no, that's not something we want pointed at our base, because, you know, we shot at it. So, back to what I was trying to say before we got rudely interrupted by that gunfire. We're gonna mine out this room over here. The storage room. The main storage. Which, kind of just to get this started, I'm gonna mine that out. But, I'm now going to quickly, cut, and next thing you know, there will be, a projector here, and a few other things, such as, you know, a projection of the room and the layout. So, I'll be back with y'all in a second, and if I do this correctly, I should be able to just... Okay, so hopefully that... Yes, it worked. We got our projector in, we got our sweet, sweet little frame in, which, mind you, this fits perfectly. I was worried about this. This fits perfectly. There is no way to make this any better. Also, we've had a cert just flying over us now ever since we opened fire on that first ship, and it has been honestly nerve-wracking as all hell, because I'm sat here like, oh, no, not again, no. But yeah, let's just kind of start mining this out, because, oh boy, is this gonna, just making sure I did line this up to the right level, correct? Yes. So this is gonna look very similar to the hydrogen storage room, except for the fact that it's not gonna be hydrogen, it's gonna be, you know, just normal cargo containers. So don't be surprised if when you come back, it looks awfully familiar. But yeah, the reason why I said when you come back is because we are hopefully going to be able to, we're getting better at editing, go from this mess of wireframe to a fully dug out area in something that looks a bit like this. And okay, that was a bit odd. I really didn't think that'd work, but well, we got a lot planned out over that short little intermission that y'all lovely folks didn't have to see. Basically the idea of the cargo room. Basically, we're gonna have conveyor junctions with you know, cargo containers run into the floor, which is then just gonna run down and connect to the conveyor network down here from here. So it's gonna be a pretty simple line. We'll actually see the tubes in this one, because I feel like it just kind of makes sense to. It kind of fits the aesthetic of this being a more functional room. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of quickly go here, grab some interior plate, grab some of that, grab a few more interior plate, and we're just gonna kind of lay down some ideas. So one of the main things I want to do that I haven't done yet, because, you know, I was waiting to be back, is, oh, for crying in the sink. Okay, hold on. There we go, okay. I swear sometimes that's just so annoying. No. Basically, we have these little, like, ribbed sections, which I am just directly taking from, design from, I don't know who originally came up with the design, but the place where I found it was a YouTube series called Colony Lost, by another YouTuber. In, like, I don't know what episodes. Why can't I think of it? One of the chunks because it's kind of split into sections. The group is on a planet codenamed Ravcore, and they have a garage that has little ribs like this. Just exactly where I'm taking them from in my case. But yeah. Not that. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of get this area. Well, we're gonna play it out a bit more. We're definitely, of course, gonna have cargo containers. I'm thinking the industrial cargo containers, but they're set up like that. Because I feel like that just fit the area a lot better. You can definitely do that. Have a little catwalk. Have a little catwalk like right. Like start right there and kind of go all the way to the back. Get right up in personal. Wow, I can totally speak English right now. My brain is just working full capacity right now. Have the ability to access the cargo containers directly, which we probably will never do. This will probably be one of the rooms we walk in the least, because this is like we have cargo containers all over the place. Like I could come here and pull from it quicker than if I came from downstairs or upstairs, ran down here and up a staircase to get to the components. Because my plan is that this entire side is just going to be components, and then we're going to have ores, ammo, and tools. Because I plan to use a mod called, I can't actually go browse it right now. Not mod, a script. Can I browse it? Hold on. We're going to see scripts. But we are going to kind of get cargo containers placed in and all that. So I will be back with y'all once I've gotten the core of the room welded up, hopefully. And, yeah, hopefully. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Can we get this, or will I have to, well, I'll be back with y'all in a second. Hopefully, once I've gotten this. And we're back. So, you can see I kind of got a bit of progress done. Kind of got the room a bit more laid out. We're doing pretty good layout-wise. I'm quite happy with these catwalks. I am actually really happy with how this room is starting to look. I am super excited to start, you know, finishing this thing up. We have two control seats, or 2B, because this, even though it looks welded, is not. We have a few other small details. Like, we're gonna have the ability to access. I think I mentioned this when I was originally designing these when I was talking about having catwalks here. I don't know if I recorded that. That was a bit ago. That, you know, the last scene was filmed like a bit ago, to say the least. So I actually have no idea what I had said last, but gotten a lot done. We've gotten let's just take a peek. Pray my computer doesn't crash. That's not it. Here we go. What the room looks like right now. Looking pretty snazzy. The roof isn't welded up quite yet. That's to come. There's just a box here right now, which I think still looks pretty good. It still has, so unlike these areas where it has just a straight up divider where it breaks up the wall, it, like, see here where it does does the same thing here. This room's dividers still keep the room pretty open. Now, I know I haven't gotten the conveyor system in yet, which honestly should have been the first thing I did, but I haven't. Mainly because I was saving to do that on camera for y'all, but I kind of want to get the rest of this room welded up. This is definitely a project that I've been putting off for a bit. I need to do this. It was one of my original things on my original checklist, which, if you notice, well, in the beginning of the episode when we were up in that kind of upper area, I got rid of the original checklist because there's just no point in having it if I wasn't going to follow it. It was just kind of there. I wasn't really using it anymore, so had no real function. Well, we got most of this room welded up now, so I'm gonna kind of get these conveyors welded up, and hopefully we should just be able to do a little clap, and this will be done. Well, and just like that. So we got our conveyors in. We're good to get some cargo containers ready and in here, and then I think next will be lights both down here and up there. Well, we need to get the lights up there actually working. But first protocol is to grab, what is it, 6 interior plate and get the cargo container set up in here. And then after that, I'm gonna have to do a cut to, you know, actually enable scripts in this world, because apparently I never did that. Okay, so how does this look now that we have all these in here? Still looks pretty good, I would say. Even though we don't have these like larger voided spaces anymore, yeah, you would say it still looks pretty good. No, we're gonna hopefully weld up a few of these, and then I'm probably gonna cut again, change some stuff around, and yeah. And welcome back to your daily dose of new fresh scenery. We're here where you've got the cargo containers all welded up down there. Wasn't obvious right now. We're in the sweet, lovely server room up here by the CIC. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go browse scripts, pray it works, refresh. Izzy's inventory manager is what we're gonna be using. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna hit okay. Okay. Hopefully, is that now all locked in? If I go cargo, all that should, you know, ingots, ammo. That I'm just gonna let it pick what it wants with these. To be honest, at this point, I'm not gonna fight it. It is starting to get tiring trying to fight this thing. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of go around in like a second. We're gonna come over here and we are going to place in a good old text panel. Oh god damn it, we can't. Right there at least. We probably could right here though. We place it just something looks a bit like that. I don't know where I'm going. We're gonna rotate this. There we go. And then gonna go actually text panel, cargo info. Then gonna go cargo. I love how we just have 2 currently unused cargo containers. Refinery, O2, reactor, LCD panels. Control C, hit OK. Go to here, go to here, go there. We're gonna see if this works. I don't know, honestly. This mod's been the script's been updated since the last time I used it. So, honestly, I have no clue. I think we might just have some different information displayed on here, to be honest. Just to make my life easier. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's like it. There we go. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good. This episode's turned out relatively good. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm so mad that I won't actually be able to get like I'll be able to get a halfway decent thumbnail from this. But hope y'all enjoyed this episode, because I very much did. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a bunch. I would suggest you go back through and watch some previous episodes, as we're getting to the point in which that might be helpful. Kind of depends on the viewer. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Godspeed and goodbye.